You're probably curious as to my Whole Foods. Why, I got some sweet potato fries. I got rosemary fries. I got some organic tropical blend, strawberry, mango, bananas. The freezer it goes. I got some smoked andouille sausage, chorizo sausage, more andouilles. There it goes, telling me the door's open. More chorizos and another chorizo. I love these chorizos, so into the freezer with those guys. And closes it. Oops, probably shouldn't slam that. Close the door and I'm done there. This one's going in this side, in the fridge side. Just gonna put it right on top. And I got some Wild Man Blueberry Vinaigrette, which I'm gonna put up on the top shelf. I got some scallops, which I'm gonna make. I got some, I got a cucumber, a orange pepper, a serrano, a fresno, and a jalapeno. And I got a sweet baby lettuce mix. So that I'm going to cook up for my dinner. I like this baby already. Alright, let me try to set this again. See what we got going on here. Set. I set that to 0. And I set that to 33. But it's reading -1 and 26. How the frick you like that? That is awesome. And then we could put this on Eco. Because why not? And I'm at 12.7. So that's pretty good. And I have my computer, my new I haven't talked about that yet. My computer broke and I got a new computer. So I got my computer plugged in and this plugged in. And it's not sucking down a whole lot, a ton of space. Man, this thing's pretty. It looked like it was a dull color, but this is nice. Oh, I got a dent in it. That's nice. That's a nice metal. Excuse me. Tomorrow will be 2 weeks with this sickness that I got. And it has been kicking my ass. Even though this past week I have been feeling great. Except it still seems like when I go out in the cold, takes my breath away. It's pretty cold today. It's right now it's let's see, 26 degrees. And if I go and check, let me check, and 16-mile-an-hour winds, real feel 10 degrees. I tell you what, 26 with 16-mile-an-hour winds, that's a little bit, I think that they're giving a little bit high because it feels colder. Sorry about being sick. I'm sorry about the sniffles, and I'm sorry about being sick. Excuse me, I can't even talk right. I tell you, I was in the store. It was nice and hot, and I was fine. And as soon as I stepped out the door into the cold, it was like I couldn't breathe, and I started coughing. So part of it's the cold. I've been sleeping with my heater on, with the Wave 6 heater on, the last 3, maybe 4 days, because it's been cold. It's been really cold. The other night it was 20 and it was 17-mile-an-hour winds, and it said 4 degrees, but it felt colder than that. So I ran the heater. Because I've been sick, I really can't. I don't want to sleep in the cold. So I've been running that heater, try to keep trying to help myself heal. It's not a big deal for me to have to sleep in when it's cold, because like I said, only my eyes get cold. I got that ninja mask, and I'm in a 15-degree bag, and I'm plenty warm. I've always been warm. You know, like I said, it's just a matter of when you get out of the bed, you're cold, but you move around a little bit and you keep warm up quick, or you start the van up. And the only thing I don't like about the heater is it condensates on my windows, and I haven't been putting up the reflectix on my front windows the last couple of days using the heater. I don't know why. This sickness has wiped me out, to be honest. It really has. It's wiped the energy out of me. So it's like I try not to do. See, I'm taking my breath away. Oh well. So today I was at REI. I had to go to REI, and because I got a down sleeping bag, and when I was sick, I had the fever, and then it turned into the sweats, which is pretty gross, and I got my sleeping bag kind of soaked, which it's not really a big deal right now. It doesn't smell or anything, but I want to wash it. I have 2 down jackets, and I have another down sleeping bag, and I want to wash them all. So I got this kit from REI. Let me turn yours around. Oh, I'm sorry, I gotta move the camera. I hate doing this. I hate moving the camera around to look at other stuff, because it shakes it around. But I got this Granger's down care kit. So it got a down wash, and it has these balls that have like little spikes on them. Because when you wash down, I don't know if you knew this, little fact for you, when you wash down, you don't use heat. You set it with no heat, and you just tumble dry, and you need to have, I used to use tennis balls, but I lost them, and I saw this kit. Oh yeah, this is cool. This'll help fluff it up with these little spikes, and you put these 3 balls in there with your sleeping bag and your coat and all that stuff, and as it's tumbling around, it kind of smashes the I'm flipping back around again. Flipping back around again as it tumbles around. Excuse me again. As it tumbles around, it fluffs up the down, because when down gets wet, it clumps up together. So, but yeah, that's how you care for that. You could just use 3 tennis balls, but that was cheap enough that the other kind of wash was actually a smaller bottle, and it didn't have those balls. So I figured, what the heck, because I would have had to buy a can of tennis balls anyway. So I picked that up, and then like I said, my cooler came in today, and I'm so happy now. I gotta fill it. But I did a little Whole Foods shop there. Oh boy, Whole Foods kill me. I don't even know what I spent. Yeah, that's not that. I don't know what I spent. I don't even know. I don't want to know what I spent. All right, and then when I was I got some black twine that came a little carabiner, which can always use twine for hanging stuff up. That's all he comes in, paracord. And then I got another. I did good. Usually I spend a lot of money when I go to REI. I got another carabiner, just a regular one. That was $5. But I only spent $10 more than I planned to. I gotta go look at them, see if the receipt's there. Bear with me for a minute. I think I put the receipt in the bag. I don't even know what I spent. Yep, I did. What did Whole Foods get me for? $62. But my with the sausages, I love those sausages. The sausages are kind of like, they're kind of like a kielbasa, and I like them. And that's the only place that I can get them is the Whole Foods, and they're $6.99 a pack, and I got 5 packs, so that's half the bill right there. So whatever. But that'll probably last me about a month and a half. All those sausages. I only eat one sausage when I cook them, so there's 4 in a pack. That's 20 sausages, so that's 20 breakfasts right there. Whatever, it's worth it, you know. All right, oh, off to my next whatever I'm gonna do. All right, peace out.